Hi, this is Coach Kat from New Vision Gymnastics. I'm making a warm-up video for my advanced girls. You know who you are. So we are gonna do. I'm gonna also do two separate conditioning videos. One you can do inside your house, and one you can do outside. The one I do outside will be just a couple of things, and I'll try to do a new one each week, so that way you have different things to do. If you also can do, if you have a trampoline, practice your jumps on your trampoline at home. Just be careful. If you know how to do your back handspring safely, do those at home. I normally tell you guys not to, but if you can and do it safely, you can practice them. If you have grass, practice your cartwheels and round-offs, your bridge kickovers, your back walkovers, one-arm cartwheels, all that stuff. If you also have some hand weights, 3 to 5 pound weights, we're going to need them for outside. If you don't, maybe get some rice and put it in some bottles or something that make it heavy. And here we go. Alright, you guys ready to do a warm-up? If you have some space in your house where you can do a little bit of jogging, do that. If not, do 20 jumping jacks. If you can do candlesticks, stand up and jump, do 10 of those. But if you can't do candlesticks safely, just do 10 or 20 jumping jacks. And then after your jumping jacks, we're going to do arm circles, backwards and forward. Up and down scissors, and then stretching, and then putting it in front of you. This is my cat Pepper. She likes to visit me when I do these videos. And twisting. And then we're going to do our pike stretch with our toes pointing those toes really hard. Hold it for 10, flex for 10, point one, flex one, 10 times. And then flex your feet and stretch forward. Then we're going to do our straddle. Pointed toes, reach over. Other side. In the middle, and then do your Achilles stretch. You're going to take one heel, press it down to the ground, and then pump your feet, and then wrists. Towards you. again, make sure you're laying on maybe some carpet or on your bed or some pillows. Hold that for 10 seconds. And then if you can, while you're outside, practice your handstands, cartwheels, one-arm cartwheels, anything else like I kind of said. Alright, now we're going to start our conditioning. Hey, we're back. This is going to be a conditioning video for inside. If the weather is not good, you can do this inside. You don't need any hand weights or anything. You just need some space and either a chair or a coffee table, and then that's pretty much about it. We're going to start off with V-ups. Anything that we're doing, whether it be V-ups or push-ups or anything, we're going to do 20 of, and any kind of like holds that we do, we'll do 30 of. Okay, here we go. We're going to start off with V-ups. Lay on our back. Keep your legs nice and straight. Okay. And then we're going to do push-ups. Good shape. And do 20 of those. The next thing we're going to do is squats. When you do squats, you want to make sure that your legs are shoulder width apart, and that when you sit, your knees are not going, they're not going over your feet, and they're not buckling in. You want to pretend like you're sitting in a chair. Keep your heels flat on the ground. You're going to squat as far as you can, keeping your heels on the floor, and up. You're going to do that 20 times. The next thing is going to be, you're going to do your hollow hold. Remember, this is a hold, so you're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Lay on your back, hands on your legs. You're going to lift your shoulders off the ground, lift your heels off the ground, keeping your back pressed to the ground. Excuse me. You're going to hold it again for 30. And then after that, for your arms, we're going to do plank hold, which is also helps with your stomach. You're going to get on your elbows and make sure that your bottom is not in the air. You're going to have your hips flat, shoulders over your elbows. Again, hold that for 30. And then our leg conditioning is going to be mountain climbers. You're going to get in a push-up position, one leg up to your chest, one leg straight behind you. You're going to switch back and forth as quick as you can, 20 times. And then that's going to be our conditioning for the day. I will come back hopefully next week with some new conditioning stuff, and I hope you enjoyed it. Love you guys and miss you guys. Stay safe. Bye. Hi, this is Coach Kat. I'm here outside. I'm making a outside conditioning video for my advanced girls. You know who you are. If you have some hand weights, whether they're 3 pounds, 5 pounds, get those. If you don't have any hand weights, that's fine. You can maybe ask your parents if they have some rice, put it in a jar or something where it's heavy, or find something that's heavy that you can use for 2 hands or 1 hand. And come join me outside. We're just going to do a quick stretch of our legs and our arms, and then we'll get going. if you have some hand weights, maybe hold them. I've got my hand weights. And if you have a little bit of a driveway, you're gonna hold your weights by your side and you're gonna jog down and back 5 times. In this jog, you're gonna do jog down, do lunges back, jog down, weights back until you've done it 5 times. All right, ready? Here we go. Now you're going to jog down and back one more time. Good job. Now you're going to work some arms. You're going to have your legs shoulder width apart, and you're going to lift your weights to your shoulder width, down and up 10 times. And after you've done 10, you're going to do 10 pretty as quick as you can. And you're going to go to your ears and back. So almost over your head, but just to your ears. Make sure you don't arch your back. Make sure your back is nice and straight, up and down 10 times. And take a rest. Get your breathing muscles back. And then we're going to do some squats with some weights. Again, like I said in the earlier video, make sure your legs are shoulder width apart. And when you sit, that you're sitting back onto your heels, like you're sitting in a chair. Don't let your knees go over your feet. And don't let your knees go together. So hold your weights beside you, and you're going to squat. And then come up. Make sure they go in the middle. Your weights go in the middle as you squat. Do that 10 times. And after you've done 10 squats, you're going to do sideways arms with your weights 10 times. And then you're going to do 10 more squats, but with a jump. Squat, jump, jump. And do that 10 times. And then do 10 more sideways. Keep them nice and straight, ribs in. And then you're going to put your weights down. And then just stretch out your arms again, just like we did in the beginning. And stretch out your legs. And then I'll give you some more things next week. Have a great day.